Bold and the Beautiful has Luna Nozawa visiting her mother in jail this week, with Steffy Forrester pushing the wrong buttons in captivity on the CBS soap. The Forrester intern doesn't miss a beat while playing the broken-hearted daughter in the company of others. B&B spoilers suggest Luna has just begun with her role-playing of a crushed daughter. Thanks to Luna's latest victim, Steffy Forrester, she has a captive audience to spill out all the details of her evil deeds for B&B fans to soak up. And a lot is happening in that evil head of hers. Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, spelled it all out for Bold and the Beautiful fans. The truth emerged, thanks to her detailed confession to a caged Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline McKinswood. Speaking of Steffy, it's not easy for the fans to watch her as she attempts to boss Luna around in her position today. She's locked in her death cage, with Luna holding the key. But she foolishly continues to wage battle. Steffy does nothing but antagonize the person threatening to kill her. Some might call this a bad idea for the Forrester daughter. Steffy Forrester can't seem to relinquish control, even if her life may depend upon it, on Bold and Beautiful this week. Instead of reasoning, she makes demands of the person holding her captive. The Forrester intern is by all means crazy, but Steffy continues acting like an authority figure to the woman who plans to kill her. Luna telling it all to Steffy served a purpose for Bold and Beautiful. They don't need to rely on images playing in Luna Nozawa's head to inform the viewers of how Luna committed these crimes. Instead, you hear about everything Luna did, step by step, as she tells it to Steffy as she holds her captive. One thing is for sure, Luna Nozawa blames her mother for everything. So this week, we see Luna facing her mom for the first time since Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park, landed behind bars. Luna Nozawa pays a visit to Poppy Nozawa in jail this week. But will this doomed mother see through her daughter's hidden agenda? It is obvious to the Forrester daughter and the Bold and the Beautiful fans that Luna's loving daughter routine is a farce. But Poppy seems genuine about the worry she harbors for her daughter. So this visit might let Poppy see that there's something not quite right with her daughter. If that is the case, Poppy may figure out her daughter might have something to do with the murders. But it probably won't change anything. Poppy seems like the mom who would take the rap for her daughter. But either way, Luna is bound and determined to get Bill Spencer all to herself. So keeping her mother in jail serves a huge purpose. And it looks like the evil intern is determined to do just that. But she likely continues to give a performance deserving of applause, as the daughter who mourns her mother's fate. But this is Bold and the Beautiful, so this CBS soap may offer a twist that the viewers never saw coming when Luna Nozawa walks into jail for a visit with Mommy this week. Steffy Forrester had always been a strong and capable woman, but recent events were testing her limits. As she sat behind her pristine CEO desk at Forrester Creations, her mind drifted to Luna, the daughter she thought she had under control. But Luna was a wild card full of fire, ambition, and rebellion. Traits Steffy admired in small doses, but never when they were turned against her. Now, with Luna's impulsiveness landing her in jail, Steffy found herself out of her depth. Luna's trouble wasn't some innocent teenage rebellion. She was in deep, arrested for a high-profile scandal involving insider trading, a crime that rocked the foundation of Forrester Creations. To make matters worse, Luna had done it for none other than Sheila Carter, her birth mother, the most dangerous woman Steffy had ever encountered. Sheila had been out of the picture for years, supposedly locked away, but her shadow loomed large. It was a blow Steffy hadn't seen coming. She had tried so hard to protect her family, to keep them safe from Sheila's manipulations, but Luna, young and naive, had fallen right into her trap. Now, Sheila was using her daughter as a puppet, manipulating her from behind bars, while Steffy scrambled to find a way to break Luna free from her mother's toxic grip. But Steffy was no fool. She knew that the key to saving Luna wasn't just in lawyers or the justice system. This was a psychological war. Sheila was cunning, and while Steffy had inherited her father's business smarts, her street smarts and understanding of manipulation were being put to the test. Sheila had spent years in and out of prisons. She knew how to survive, how to pull strings, how to twist people into doing her bidding. Luna was just her latest pawn, performing for her mother like an obedient marionette. Steffy had to admit that her cage smarts were lacking. She wasn't used to these kinds of backdoor, dirty tricks. She operated in the boardroom, where power plays were clean, visible, and often regulated by contracts and deals. But Sheila thrived in chaos. She knew how to turn an innocent conversation into a twisted plot. And Luna, inexperienced and emotionally vulnerable, was falling for every word. Steffi's frustration grew as she thought about Luna, sitting in that cold jail cell, performing for her mother. Sheila's influence was strong. She had fed Luna lies, convincing her that Steffy had always hidden her true parentage, that Steffy was just using her to keep control of Forrester Creations. It was a classic Sheila move, warping reality to suit her agenda. And the worst part? Luna believed her. But Steffy wasn't giving up. She was determined to pull her daughter out of Sheila's grasp, no matter the cost. She may not have been savvy in the world of criminals and manipulation, but she had the one thing Sheila didn't: family. The Forrester family was her strength, her backbone, and they would stand together to protect Luna. As Steffi leaned back in her chair, her mind raced with plans. She would get Luna out of jail, but more importantly, she would free her from Sheila's grip. This wasn't just about winning a legal battle. It was about saving her daughter's soul from the twisted woman who had already destroyed so many lives. Steffi might lack Sheila's cage smarts, but she had heart. And in the end, that would be the key to breaking Sheila's hold on Luna once and for all.